Hello guys, welcome to 3 Pack Gaming. This is Greg coming to you with some Max Payne gameplay. So I'm actually recording this voiceover really quick because one, the music was extremely loud, you couldn't hear me. Two, I was having mic issues, mic. It's definitely mic issues that I was having, not issues. Um, and I do apologize in advance. I do fix it in the next video, but I hope you guys enjoy and you know, like, comment, and subscribe if you like the content. I might not end up doing Max Payne for too long, but this is just a starter anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching.
Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress.
Look at them graphics. Jesus Christ.
It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat, 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer in danger, Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza, all units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
Get it? Max Payne? The Pain? Hahaha. So yeah, this game, I played it at a young age. I really shouldn't have, because this has some really dark themes and like some crazy stuff happening within it. But I didn't know any better, and I would play.
I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. The sun setting on a sweet summer's day. The smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd given me the best seat in the house, front row center.
Look at Max's face. So yeah, this is essentially the game. I mean, you guys have to realize that during this time, it was mostly gameplay. It was mostly gameplay and story, less about graphics. And to be honest,
What the hell?
I really like this stuff. This game is like, it's a really good game, and I suggest anybody that can to play it, be it on PS4 or PC.
Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall, a map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
Yeah, I also really like the kind of comic book storytelling aspect of it. It was pretty cool. When did I pull out my pistol? You can open and interact with the world and stuff. I always thought that was cool too, but geez, this feels, again, I played this on PC. It's very weird playing this on PS4 controller, so I might have some trouble like adjusting to this. Oh.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello.
I completely forgot the whole reason that this sequence of events happens. You see exactly what I'm talking about right now, but I remember the game, but mostly because of the funny stuff in it. Because there's a lot of funny stuff in it. It's like serious, but at the same time, it's pretty funny because so the animations, some of the characters they did funny faces. I don't know if I'll be able to do it now because or like show it during this gameplay because I'm not going to be using the cheats, which I used to use.
Michelle!
This part, obviously,
It's coming. Freeze! NYPD's drop! I'm gonna hurt you. No. No, please God, no.
Yeah, so these people just killed his daughter. His baby boy or daughter? So the room is blue. I guess it's the boy.
The flesh of fallen angels!
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
You know, I find it weird that he didn't react to his child being like, this is just bad, I guess. Alright. So you see his like face. So even the bad guy characters have faces, and their faces change depending on what they're doing. It's actually pretty funny. Well, not this one.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
Yes, that is an actual train station in New York. For those that need to know. I live in New York City, so yes, it is.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover.
Well, there isn't a Roscoe Street, but the picture
Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
The
station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
No, saving the memory to the PS2! So, for those of you that remember the PS2 days, yes, this did start up like a PlayStation 2 game. It was actually pretty cool, to be honest with you. I think... Can I keep walking back here? I completely forgot about this. I know there's like a weird situation where the train... Oh no. Oh boy. So you saw how I said 14th Street and 7th Avenue. That's actually like an actual train station here.
I came in.
Yeah.
My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me.
How does a Beretta?
And I was in for the ride. Next
They're
stop,
nervously, like,
Roscoe Street Station.
Payne Max.
And Alex.
Again, that guy just there. And then he like teleports over there. And then
The station was
somehow,
drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost,
at the
nowhere to be
end of the
seen.
train,
I'd have to look for him. Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Again, if you see me playing weird, it's just the controls. They're like really like, how do I put it? Kind of like, again, I played
Pills
this
would
on
hold the
PC,
pain
so
back for a while.
it felt much more
Wasn't Jake
natural.
supposed to take care of this?
He and Mickey are having too much.
What the hell?
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, so Max also has like this, or at least you have the ability of going in slow motion. I quite honestly don't know what that's about. I can't do wield the right end with this either.
Yeah, he's dead, all right. Hey, damn.
Wow. I want you guys to hear like what they say. They say something like, so let's see. This game came out around the same time as Matrix.
Yo, guys. Yo, guys. Hey, we're getting around. You hear me? What is this, a joke? Hey! Anybody? Answer me!
There we go, dual Berettas. So now I have two of them in my hand, and I can't. There we go. What? Why is he holding it like that? It's so strange. Anyways, yeah, the characters, they all have like these little interactions, which I find quite entertaining. Actually, you just listen to them. Anyways.
Hey, yeah.
Never gets old. So yeah, this game came out during the time like, jeez. During the time that sorry, I know I keep cutting off. The Matrix came out. So
The security panel let out a mocking cackle. I'd need the right code.
mocking cackle. That's a mocking cackle too. And that's why I kind of like that was.
Did you hear something?
Nah, take it easy.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, how did he see me? Yeah. Oh, also this game gets rather. Oh.
While looking for Alex, I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Two person in one buttons. The controls are weird. Like X, you know, I'm used to X being like the jump button, or square being the jump button, or reload. Well, square is still the reload button. In this game, R2 is the jump button. X is to use
Kiss
things.
it goodbye.
Save that guy's life on the right, I believe.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room one floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
There's no time to lose. We gotta get to the control room.
Shut up, dude. Take my time if I want. Jesus, this is so hard to use. I think we go in this room right here. I was wrong. Alright, let's go upstairs then. Let's go to the control room. Let me equip the shotgun. There we go. Come on, dude, hurry up.
Home free. This way.
Look out!
I don't know where I found that button. I should have found that button. Alright, he ran in. So you're definitely gonna see me die a few times in this game because it's not an easy game. It's like rather difficult. It's not like rather difficult. It's difficult. You'll see what I mean as the game progresses. It gets extremely difficult for a guy. And the game just like becomes unbearable. I think that's why as a child I kind of cheated, but I suppose now that I'm older I should be able to handle it.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
And yes, he speaks in metaphors a lot. It's rather entertaining actually. I don't really mind it, but it does sometimes. I'm sure people will be like, "What the fuck?" He talks a whole bunch of shit. Those textures, Jesus! Graphics, early 2000s, guys. It's just terrible.
So much for being subtle.
Yeah, Matt.
Yo!
What? How did I hit him from that distance with a shotgun? Oh, so what baffles me about this game is that it depicts New York City like this, when in reality New York City isn't this empty or full of crime either. It's I mean, you know, there's crime in every city, but even now during this pandemic, there is
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
I like the transitions that they do with this game. Could be nostalgia speaking, but they transition almost every scene pretty well into the gameplay.
That's bad. That's bad.
You think?
Yo!
Again, with a mouse and keyboard, it's easier to just kind of sneak up and listen to their conversations. It's pretty hard. Now,
Damn!
what? Oh yeah, he's down the stairs. Why is he walking up so slowly? I like doing that too. Alright, he shot the stair. Let's see. Alright, yeah, just. Oh! That's what I get. Oh, yes. You keep shooting while that happens. You do waste ammo, so it's not like, you know, not wasting ammo doing that. I cleared your ammo. And also, painkillers would not really heal you in gunfights.
Like Lapino. Now that's spooky.
Jack Lapino, yeah, spooky. But also, it's like the failure count is rising.
Yeah, I wouldn't joke about it if I was you. Yeah? The station's not secured. Someone decided to play hero upstairs.
That's all we need.
Referring to me, I'm assuming? Maybe Alex? Watch, they somehow are gonna see me. See, he turned his head just now.
Right.
And he didn't see me. But if I get closer, look. Like, how do you do that? Oh wow, this is weird. Oh wow, what happened to his body there? So, playing it on PC, the game, you kind of have to actually aim at them. This game, I guess, rather it's auto aim or just this red of the shotgun is actually that. Let me see. It's really not that wide. I mean, okay, let me show you. Yeah, shotgun has, look, see? Shotgun has like a tight spread, so I don't know how exactly I'm able to shoot at that distance with a shotgun and hit him, but I'm not gonna question it. There's a way to melee. Let's see. Nope. Let me just use the pipe. No way, I'm not wasting ammo on this. I don't know how your body got up there, sir, but I'm sorry about this. I'm trying to kill somebody with a lead pipe. Let's see.
What the hell was that?
I know I can kill the rats with it. Oops. Dirty little bastards. The 9 train was an actual, not a train. It doesn't exist anymore, but it does run.
Hold on here. Give me the detonator.
Whack him!
What? How did you see me? Oh, damn it! I wanted this part to actually play out because what happens is how did I get in here? Okay. Anyway. So what's supposed to happen is he'll ask for the detonator, and then he'll blow himself up. It's actually pretty funny, but I guess I missed out on it because I got too close. I'm telling you.
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Yeah, he was just asking for the freaking detonator, Max. At least I think that's where he blows himself up. I know there's a sequence where one of them blows
Okay,
himself
fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest are gonna be here soon. So stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit route. In and out, do your thing. Wham bam, thank you, man.
Oh, you know, sure, why not? How did he see me? Oh, wow, okay. Max Payne is like a superhero. I don't get this.
True.
You said.
Hey,
how did he see me? Okay, he got shot. And, survived. He hit me, actually. The first one out of all of them to hit me.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor. The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
they breaking here? Shut up.
Thank you.
Same, Max. Same.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
You know, Max, I don't think I have to do much talking to this baby, because you like to narrate everything we're doing here, huh? Please wait behind the line. Alright, let's go. There is no sprinting button, and again, I am not walking like this because I want to. The game just feels so weird playing with a control that, you know, doesn't turn off. I am used to, this one should turn off. I guess not. I am used to, oh shit. Oh, grenade. Hey guys, this isn't fair. Give me a break. How did he die? Oh, that's another thing. The teammates killed each other. That's another thing that's pretty fun about this game. Alright. I don't know how I hit him, but okay. Whoa, frame rate dip. That's crazy.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, we're glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why... this is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place. Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
How? His eyes aren't even looking your direction, Max. Alright, well, I think this is where I'm going to leave it off for now. As always, you guys, if you enjoy the content, like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, come back for more if you enjoy this content. Thank you, and you have a great day.